What's up guys, Blake here and you're watching Trail Tales Down Under. I am currently at my friend Ollie's house and he's not here right now, he's gone to uni, but this property is going to be a good weekend. I've already been hunting quite a bit, there are quite a few deer here, I've got the compound bow, I've got the rods. Ollie has a stocked dam what's full of Australian bass and silver perch and eeltail catfish, so I'm going to go for a fish in a minute and you guys will see that soon. And you would have seen me hunting on the first day and stuff when I was here. So, yeah, let's get into it. It's going to be a good weekend. Alright guys, we're down here at Ollie's place. And he's got silver perch and Aussie bass stocked in this. And he's just cast it out of top water lure already. And let's see if we can catch one. I've never caught a bass before or a perch. So, we'll see. That was good, wasn't it? They're really making us work for it, eh?
Sometimes it's cold like this. You have to come back. Like this part of the day for some reason is always kind of dead. But like when it's like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, they like it. And then 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, like night onwards. Hang around the bank.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was casting closer to those weeds and that bush just over there. It was little, but not like little.
There's a couple generations in there. I caught one of the small ones and that's just like that.
As if it's picking up this rain.
You never get back a lure after fucking you take a boat and lights it.
Yeah. We can go back if you want.
Huh?
We can go back if you want.
No.
Oh, come on. Hey mate.
Oh fuck, Been a minute, boys.
Fuck.
Evidence and take a poison shot.
No, look, this is apparently wild raspberry plants that are growing here on the side of the driveway.
They're kind of bitter.
Not really. A little bit, but
I always like them though.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty tough.
So me and Ollie were just sitting over on his house, porch right there. And I just watched a fox walk up this game trail right here. Turned. You can see where it's pushed the leaves down and it's gone straight up here. Straight up these little steps. And straight up this pathway. Right here. Let's see if we can see. And it went straight up there. Surely there's tracks. What is that? Just went straight up that trail.
Alright guys, so we're just walking through the bush with my compound and the rangefinder. Got Ollie and Isaac here with me.
we just crossed the creek and stuff. We're looking for a couple openings, so this one's a decent one. I did see an animal before. We were sitting on the veranda. Is there any more other openings that we can go to? The wind's in our face as well.
This is all scattered, like, with open houses.
That's these wild raspberries again. So there's lots of fallow, and I'm hearing from what the boys are describing, some of the deer here may be sandbar, because they said they make a squeak and they've got a big scruffy neck. So do you guys walk this much, or is this the animals doing this?
Nah, I came here once the other day, and then this is where I took the photos.
Yeah. There might be animals up here. This looks really good. Oh yeah, that's deer.
I think that's in there too, but
No, that's deer.
that's
I
what
can
was thinking.
already see it. That's deer. Definitely been some. It's already been washed away, and it's come back. Look, that's deer footprints right there for sure. We've got a clearing right here. They obviously come out of this. This looks good. This looks really good.
So I thought I saw some deer up on the hill across the big opening paddock, but they turned out to be some feral cows, which I could have shot, but I wasn't sure if Ollie had any pet cows. So let's watch me stalk up.
Are they yours?
No, they were not Ollie's pet cows. They were wild, and I definitely could have shot that right there. It was like 20 meters away, broadside. Perfect shot. And we would have had steak the whole weekend, but no. So that was on the agenda for the rest of the hunting trip. I could definitely shoot one of those feral cows if I saw them again.
People just don't care.
Did you get that cow on film? No?
What?
Did you get the cow on film?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's what my dad did.
Yeah. They were crossbreeds. They weren't full Hereford. They were crossed with Hereford, but 100%. Oh, I got that on film. Just us walking through. Again.
It's gonna be the same video time.
That's actually tripping over compilation.
We've got all the tennis shoes possible.
I'm wearing boots that are too big for me.
Try going down that way, because that looks like...
That looks good. This way looks fucking...
Me and my dad used to make a fire down here next to the creek and make pancakes.
Pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a fucking mad memory.
It is. We used to do it all the time as well.
Make pancakes on the fire with your dad, right next to the creek.
It was that too.
I reckon you're going to fall in love with hunting.
Yeah, I'm paying for it. This is already a lot of fun.
And you said there's somewhere we can maybe shoot carp?
Yeah, not on the property, but...
Yeah, somewhere where somewhere we can go to.
Oh, that, yeah, remember that when we were seeing them? We got corn, we chucked it, and they were just coming to our feet, like swiping.
Alright, let's go back. Yeah.
We used to make our fire up there.
Yeah, I'd rather fall over than fucking break my leg again.
Used to make it there.
Mad, where are we going? Which way?
This morning, if you would try to
Go that way. Yeah, it's pissing down. That hurt my ankle.
head off to the right a bit.
My leg is definitely feeling this trip already. It's the first day. Alright guys, we're going down to bass fish. And Ollie said we've got to be very quiet. We've got to walk down and just cast so the bass don't hear us, and I've got to turn the light off or low until I hook up. So I'm going to listen to him because he knows what he's doing. He catches big bass all the time. Alright guys, so we ended up fishing for about an hour and we casted and casted with lures. Ollie only got one bite on the top water lure and he didn't end up hooking up, and I ended up only arriving at about 3 p.m, so we didn't have much time to do anything for the first episode anyway. But be keen for the next episodes coming up for the Rainforest Adventure. We have a lot of crazy things happen during the 4 days I was there. I hate gutting them. They just explode. And Ollie caught a perch.
Bro, it was a reaction strike. It was crazy.
Alright guys, that's dinner.